Hi guys, this is Sam from Bargain.hunting.blonde, and today I'm bringing to you a reveal and review of Rabeanco, which is a handbag brand that kindly gifted me these bags, but they did not ask me to do a video. They did not ask me to review these bags. I just wanted to provide you guys my insight onto this brand. I think I've been seeing them a lot of different places, and I know there's a lot of interest in more of the mid-luxury space, and I think this brand definitely encompasses that ideal, based on their price point and then the quality of the bag you're getting. So I did get two bags, and they did come in this box, which is just a pretty standard box, though I will say it was a box within a box, so that was nice. So this was not the shipping box, there was a shipping box on the outside, which, as you guys know, is my preferred method based on how crazy it is when I get some of my boxes and how destroyed they are, and I'm sure it happens to you guys too. I think it's just, you know, how many hands they go through that it's inevitable. So let's go with the first bag. So this bag I have not yet used. The other bag I have used, and you guys will have seen it on my Instagram, in my stories, and on my posts. But this one did come in a white dust bag. The other bag came in a different color dust bag, which you guys will see. And this one I have not taken all the wrapping off of because I wanted to show you guys how the bag came and how it was packaged. Though I was playing with the hardware earlier today, so let me close this a little bit so you can see it a little better. So this is the Seoray. I'm sure I'm not saying that name right. I will put it down below so you guys can see it. This is the mini size. It is a softly structured tote bag that also can go crossbody or shoulder carry. This is this beautiful cream beige color with a gold hardware. You'll see that there's only two spots of branding on this bag. First is up in the lock. The lock, actually, like the turn part of it, does say Rabeanco, which I think is really nice. And then also at the bottom there in like a darker brown, you can see the name of the brand as well. This bag does retail for $509, which is, I would say, for the quality of leather, a good price. Plus, also, guys, I was very pleased with this. We have feet. Yay for feet. I don't know why this is such a hard thing for brands, but as you all know, it is a hard thing for brands, and they just don't like to do them. They do have their little caps on them at the moment, which is why they're not showing up as gold as they could, but they are the same color as the hardware. As you can see, there is protection on the hardware, there's protection on the handles. The interior of the bag, there was protection on the magnets, and then the strap is in here as well, packaged all nicely. And then you do also have the tag still on the bag. So I wanted you guys to see how it came because it is coming from far, and I know we've all experienced, if you've ordered from like Louis Vuitton, for example, they just seem to throw the bag in the box and there's like, you know, nothing protecting anything on the bag. It's just like in there with a dust bag, and that's it. And I do appreciate that this brand did package this really safely and nicely so that it came to me and was not damaged. So that is, oh, excuse me, I've got to give you guys the measurements, which I took time to write down and then was going to just skip, which is no good. Like I said, this is the mini size. So the width of the bag is 11 inches, the height is 7 inches, and the depth is 4 inches. The handle drop, so this drop, is 4.8 inches, and then the strap drop length on the shoulder strap is 17.8 inches. So good size, but definitely is a mini sized bag. Not mini to the point of like micro bag, nothing fits in it. Stuff definitely fits in this bag. Then next up we have, and I want to pull up the measurements for the other one so I can tell you correctly. We have another bag that I have already used, and this is the one you guys will have seen. Like I said, it did come with a different colored bag that still says Rabeanco on the front. And this is the Zana shoulder bag in the color cacao. It is a very beautiful chocolate brown color. It is showing up a little with a little bit more of like a red tint to it than it actually has, but you'll see compared to my Row Tote, the Row Tote has much more red in it than the Zana from Rabeanco does. So it is definitely more of a darker chocolate brown. It does have silver hardware, and again, it does say Rabeanco on the front end that is a light brown, and then also on the turn lock for the silver hardware. This color does have a nice contrast white stitch, which I really do like. This bag retails for $372, so it is cheaper than the other style I showed you. For measurement wise, you have 6 inches in width, 11 inches in height, a true bucket bag, and then 6 inches in depth at the bottom right there, and the strap drop is 10.5 inches. So definitely going to clear your thicker coats, and very easy strap drop, very casual. I really liked that about it. It also does come with a pouch, which is the same color and contrast stitching as the bag, and then it does have a clasp, which is a nice lobster claw right here, same silver hardware, and you can attach it to the key fob in the bag. What I noticed about this pouch, 2 things. One, not my favorite. Second, great. So the first thing is that the pouch is lined with, maybe this is a cotton twill, maybe something polyester, which is not what the inside of the bag is. The inside of the bag is like the backside of the leather, and so it's like a nice suede material, which I prefer, so that's not my favorite. But this I think is really cool. So if you zip it closed, you can then use this little pouch and the clasp and the D-ring, and there's a little hole. Do you guys see that right there? You can clip the D-ring onto it, and now you have a little pouch that you could carry. Like if you were to have this bag and say you were traveling or you were heading to some sort of event, you could easily just put your little phone in here and some cards, and now you have like a little wristlet, which I thought was super nice that they had put this extra hole in there for you to be able to do that. It just makes your pieces a little more versatile, and I will say I like that they included this because it is a bucket bag, which means you're kind of grabbing things in and out of it. You do have this clasp, which does allow it to close a bit, but you can still see the point is it's a bucket bag and you can get in there. So I really like this Zana bucket bag, shoulder bag a lot. I think out of the 2 right now, this is just a little more my style, though I can't wait to use this bag as well. This bag is also lighter. That's just because it's got less hardware on it. It does not have feet, which, you know, does add to the weight of the bag. And I think that's just something to consider. Also, there is more hardware like this and all of this. Like there's just more like leather on this bag than there is on this bag, which is much more of a simple, slouchy bucket tote. But I think this is a great bag, especially for the price point. The pebbled leather is very nice. I was carrying this, and my husband sees me carry, you know, all different types of bags, and he is often roped into going with me to Hermes. And by that I mean like every time he has to go with me to Hermes. So he was like, oh, that's a really nice bag. I like it. Like, is it, you know, he was thinking it was something like the Row bag. I was like, oh no, actually, like this is a new brand that I'm trying. And he really liked it. He liked the color a lot and the contrast stitching, which he and I both are like a sucker for the contrast stitching. But I'm very glad that I have this bag. Like I said, I have been using it. I cannot wait to use the other, but I just think if you're looking for something that is giving Row vibes, but is obviously not Row priced, that is much, much less than Row price, still even like a half of the Row sample sale price, if you've seen those TikTok and YouTube videos. So I think this is it. I think this is a really beautiful bag. I really like it. I think if you're looking for something that is not just shoulder carry, this is a great option. I also think you have to be the type of person who likes this style of bag, which I do. I do like the smaller bags with the top handle and the crossbody strap. I think for some people it's just not their vibe, but I do think it's a very beautiful bag. I also really like this color with the gold hardware, and at first I was kind of wishing that the Zana bag came in that colorway, but it does not, though both bags have tons of colors, which I really, really appreciate. So I would recommend Rabeanco. I think that the price point for the quality is great. I was very pleased with their shipping. I'm pleased with, you know, just the simple things like having a nicer dust bag does go a long way for me. I'm very excited to try the second bag, or technically the first bag I showed you, but my experience so far with the first bag has been great. I mean, it did get slightly rained on because we've been having on and off rain here, and it's held up fine. I'm really happy with it. I think it really, as you could see when I compared them, definitely gives the Row vibes. So thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. I hope you like this video. Let me know if you guys have ever bought anything from Rabeanco. Excuse me, Rabeanco. Am I saying that right? I've been trying to say it right this whole time, so hopefully I have been. Or if you know how to say it, please let me know down below. I am like continually one of those people who like asks Google how to say things and like listens 100 times and still messes it up. So if you have tried this brand before, please let me know down below, or feel free to DM me, or if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them about the 2 bags that I have. I am always here to be used as a resource, especially if I have the bag. I'm always happy to talk about it. So thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.